Okay fans, so today the Classic 3 is going to take on another G-Series Kirby. So let's dive straight into it. Don't forget everything used in the video today. There are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. Hi Kirby fans, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, the Classic 3 is going to be taking on the Kirby G5. Now you may be asking yourself why I've skipped the G4. The G4 I've got is a high-powered G4. I have got another G4 which I won't be using, and there is a reason for that, but you have to be a member of the channel to find out why. So today we're going to jump straight into the G5. Now the G5 came out in 1997. It was a replacement for the G4. Now as you know, Kirby did reduce the power on the later G4s, and the G5 I've got has got a reduced power plant in there as well. So we're going to be diving in, checking out whether Kirby made a mistake by reducing that power. If you didn't see the previous video when the Classic 3 took on the high-powered G3, it was quite a battle and pretty close. So let's jump into today and check out the contenders. Right, so on the left we've got the Kirby G5 from 1997 and the Classic 3 from 1978. Now the G5 was launched in 1997. One of the unique features about the Kirby G5 was it had a Lexan fan. Now this was redesigned with the help of NASA to improve airflow and quality and performance of the Kirby over the original grey plastic fans that was fitted in the previous models. Whether this is going to make a massive difference comparing it to the Classic 3. Also we've got the reduced power, so we've gone from 700 watts down to 635 watts, so we've dropped 65 watts. So is this Lexan fan going to be enough to show the Kirby Classic 3 that the G5 can hold its own? Well, as always, before we jump into the battle, it's time to get this carpet clean. And to do that, we're going to use everyone's favourite, not the Kirby G5, the Kirby G7 Ultimate Diamonds Edition.
I've been waiting all my life for something. I've been down the darkest roads and up in the clouds, but I've always felt that something's missing. That was until I found you right there in the crowd. You came into my life and started a fire. You made me feel like I could touch the sky. Oh, there's nothing missing now that you're my desire. Now all I have to do is to make you mine. 'Cause I know, and you know what we could be. Like a song, like a perfect melody. Baby, don't say you don't believe in me, 'cause you know and I know we're onto something good. You know and I know we got something good.
From that the Kirby Ultimate G did a fantastic job on the carpet. It has got the late style mini emptier. I'll put a link in the description below for where to get one from if you want to upgrade yours. And I'll put a link to the video at the end on what difference it makes with the CFM. So make sure you check that out at the end of this video. So let's dive in and get this battle on the road. So we'll start by weighing K1, which will go in the Classic 3. And that's got a starting weight of 70.092. And now for K2. And that's got a starting weight of 69.77. Right, belts wound on, bags fitted, sand rubbed in. It's time to get this out on the road and see if this Kirby G5 can compete with the Classic 3 from 1978. So let's get this battle started. Whilst the battle's over, you can see the agitation from the Kirby G5 was pretty amazing. But let's see if that Lexan fan has made a difference with that lower wattage motor to compete and knock this Classic 3 back to 1978, or whether the G5 will prevail as the winner. Let's get the bags weighed and check out the result. Try K1 first. That's a finishing weight of 104.19. And now K2. That's a finishing weight of 96.99. And don't forget, everything used in the video today, there are links in the description below for the best place to get those Kirby products. Make sure you check those out at the end of this video. So before we jump into the results, if you want to buy me a coffee, make sure to slap that super thanks if you like this video, and contemplate joining the Kirby Enthusiast membership. And I want to thank everyone who supported the channel so far. Right, so let's jump into the results. Right, so the Kirby G5 came with the Lexan fan, massive upgrade, worked on with NASA's scientists. Did it make a difference? And Kirby reduced the size of the motor down to 635 watts from a 700 watt motor. Has this made an impact? Has it reduced its chances against the Classic 3 that's got an even smaller motor from 1978? Well, let's jump in and we'll start off with the Kirby G5. So the Kirby G5 had a starting bag weight of 69.77 grams and had a finishing weight of 96.99 grams, which means it picked up a total of 27.22 grams. Now that is quite a difference compared to the G3. Did it make a difference? In total, the G5 actually picked up, with 10 passes, 68.05%. Can the Classic 3 compete with that? Now we know the Classic 3 is averaging around 33 grams. Is it still around the 33 gram mark? The Classic 3, now this has got the same belt on since I started doing these demonstrations. So I haven't fitted a new belt. Every other vacuum I've used has had a new belt. This has been consistent with that belt all the way through these battles. The Classic 3 had a starting weight of 70.92 grams and a finishing weight of 104.19 grams, which means it picked up 33.27 grams. So it picked up nearly 6 grams more than the Kirby G5. So I think Kirby made a mistake by reducing the power of that motor from the G3, because the Kirby Classic 3, out of the 40 grams we put down, picked up 83.175%. So that's nearly 15% more than a Kirby G5. So you can see from these results that the 1978 Kirby Classic 3 is still holding its own. Like I said, if you didn't check out the video with the Legend 2, there was a reason why that Legend 2 came on top with the Classic 3, and if you remember, you'll know the reason why. But again, it just shows that the Kirby from 1978 can still compete with a G-Series Kirby. So if you enjoy this Sand Battles video, make sure you give the video a big thumbs up, as it helps the YouTube algorithm. And you want to know how to service your Kirby zip brush? Check out this video. And if you have any issues with your Kirby brush roll, burning belts, check out this video next. And what I'll do is I'll catch you in the next one.